Hello, this is Mike Barnes. I haven't made a video in a long time, but what you're looking at now is my video screen, and what it's showing is the latest version of the SurfBoard. Now, the SurfBoard is a complete computer keyboard combination, and we're now using the latest version of the X-Core 86, which is called the X-Core 86 MX Plus. This is a 1 gigahertz system with a 32-bit memory path, 1 gigabyte of RAM. What I want you to notice right now is that we're running Windows XP, and we're running full resolution on my monitor, which is the same as HD resolution. We've been doing some work, and I've been writing some documentation. First thing I want to show is that we have been working on MPEG-4 files, and that we do have the ability to run MPEG-4 files. And here I'm going to go full screen. Show just a little bit.
I and my colleagues Art Aaron and Lucy Brown and others have put 37 people who are madly in love into a functional MRI brain scanner. 17 who are happily in love, 15 who have just been dumped, and we're just starting our third experiment, studying people who report that they're still in love after 10 to 25 years of marriage. So this is the short story of that research.
Okay, so as you can see, we have video and sound. The sound is coming from the internal speakers. Now, what makes this exciting is the fact that this device is about $150 without a hard drive. We have it now with a hard drive and with Windows installed, and the total price is $199.95. We can provide a low-cost monitor for about $100. This computer has the speakers built into it. It has the keyboard coming standard. We add a mouse with our kit. And so all you need to do is add a monitor. This particular one has a TV out jack so that you can hook it to a composite monitor. You could use this for, let's say, in situations where you have an old TV monitor and you want to do a PowerPoint presentation, or to play low-resolution videos, or for schools and situations like this. Now we don't feel that this is necessarily a primary computer by any means, but it certainly is an ideal secondary computer. It is excellent for web browsing. I'm going to bring up a browser here, and I'm going to try to type on one hand, and I'll just go www.facebook.com. And as you can see, by the way, I'm hooked up wirelessly. We have Wi-Fi, which is running at 150 megabytes per second. So it's in right here. I didn't put my password in right. So we're going to go into Facebook here, and as you can see, I'm into Facebook. So let's say you want to get your mother, your grandmother computer so that you can stay in contact with the friends, let her have some email, let her have access to browsing websites like Picasa, where you have your family pictures are at, or just to get onto Facebook. This computer is quite adequate. Now, almost anybody now has a digital TV, already has a high-definition monitor in their bedroom. This computer has no fan, so it's not going to make any noise whatsoever. There's the benefit of having a fan is not only that it's quiet, but it's going to last longer because it's passively cooled. Another thing I'll show here is that I'm going to show you that this also makes a very ideal thin client. We're going to show this now running on XP, but we also have the thin client available on Linux. So I'm going to bring up the remote desktop connection, which comes standard with XP. It can be added to Windows 98. And I'll do a connect. And I'm going to connect over to a remote computer, which is not here. It's located at another site. And now we're going into that connection. Okay. So anyway, we have now I'm working on a Microsoft server that's located in a different location, and as you can see, all my applications are available here. And I'm going to get out of this, go back local. This is my local screen. I've installed quite a few programs, mostly open source. I have my LibreOffice here, which is a free Office program. I'm also working on a manual which will instruct people on how to set this all up on their SurfBoard. So we don't have a lot of information yet on the website, but you can write at info@nortec.com or info@xcore86.com to get additional information about the SurfBoard. We think it's probably the best thin client solution under $200 available anywhere. If you look at most thin clients, you're going to see that they're basically supporting only 1024 by 768 or maybe 1280 by 1024, but we're supporting HD resolution. Performance is quite good. I have Skype up here. As you can see that, Skype. So this computer would be ideal in a bedroom. It'd be ideal as a second computer. For less than a couple $100, you could have a computer for the kids to use. You could get your parents or your grandparents to connect on the internet. It's a computer that's very easy to hook up. It just takes this keyboard. That's all it is. If I lift this up, you'll see that the connectors all go into the back of the keyboard. We have speakers built in, and there's a mic jack. If you want to hook up a jack, there's an RS-232, two USB ports, two SD ports. Now, these SD ports are for booting. So in addition to the SATA drive, which is optional install, you can also boot solid state from an SD-ROM. And you have your choice of getting Windows XP or running Linux. Anyway, that's our update on the SurfBoard, and please write for additional information.